Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lil Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I'm the best reporting on the Eagles. Listen, everything you need to know, the Philly sports trip, big manscape, the music, everything is in the description to every video. Hurt season hats, all of that stuff. It has the links so you can get yourself set up. What's important is that trip. I mean, I want to see you out there if you can make it. You know what I mean? Philly sports trip doing a thing, as I keep telling you guys. Chartered bus coming from Philadelphia up to FedEx Field to play the Washington Commanders. It's going to be a movie, man. Make sure you could be there. But listen, let's get into these camp notes. We talked about the slew of guys that didn't practice today. A couple injuries, little nagging things going on. We don't have nothing serious happening as far as the injury thing goes. So, that's something to be happy about. So far, practice and training camp and preseason has been, major injury free. But guys didn't practice today due to ribs like Derek Barnett, illness, Sean Bradley, rest, AJ Brown, Andre Cashray growing, a lot of soft tissue stuff, Ellis hamstring, Dickerson rest, Hargrave toe, Job elbow, Kelsey elbow, Sanders hamstring, Josiah Scott hamstring, Greg Ward toe. The only one that I'm kind of concerned about is this Miles Sanders thing. His hamstring been keeping him out of practice. I don't think he practiced at all against the Dolphins. You know what I mean? So that's something we got to worry about. So let's get into these camp notes right now. In abundance of caution, due to a non-COVID-19 illness, the Dolphins and Eagles joint practice was canceled. The Eagles continued to practice at the Dolphins facility by themselves. In 7-on-7, Anthony Harris broke up a pass intended for Dallas Goedert in front of the red zone. On a pass intended for Devontae Smith, Darius Slay deflected the ball in the air for a pass breakup. The next play, Devontae Smith caught a back shoulder fade for a touchdown with Zach McPherson in coverage. Hurts completed a great pass to Goddard in triple coverage, tight window to get the ball into, but Hurts made it work, great throw. Dallas Goedert caught a touchdown from Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was nearly picked off by Anthony Harris, and then was actually picked off the next play by Darius Slay. Both were poorly thrown balls. Hurts was then intercepted again by Avonte Maddox with the pass coming to Devontae Smith. It ends Hurts' long streak of practice days without an interception. Garnett Minshew ball was batted up in the air and allowed an interception for Tyron Jackson. With Landon Dickerson not practicing, Sua Opetto took first team reps. Fletcher Cox got through the line and nearly sacked Hurts, while rolling to his right, Hurts hit Zach Pascal for a short touchdown. So these are some of the kind of some of the standard things. One thing that's kind of not, so standard so far in practice is Jalen Hurts, with multiple interceptions in a day. But, I expected the defense to bounce back. You know what I mean? And who better should they bounce back against than the guy that they see every day in practice? Of course, they were going to bounce back today. They were going to do the same thing to Tua, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Because I felt like they took yesterday personal. But, Hurts been interception free for the most part. His guys caught him slipping. You know what I mean? So it's always some things you can get back to the drawing board about. You know what I mean? So I'm not really concerned about the interceptions. Like we said, it ended a streak of him not throwing interceptions. It's not an everyday thing. You know what I mean? Practice type of situation. So I'm not really going to take too much stock into that. With joint practice being canceled today, I actually expect Jalen Hurts to play in this preseason game coming up. I want to see him at least get a whole quarter in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you got to have him out there for a whole half. Give him 2 series, 3 series, or a whole quarter or something like that. You know what I mean? So he could get acclimated and get his feet wet and get ready for the season. You know what I mean? That would be great to see for Philadelphia Eagles fans. It would be a great measuring stick to see where Jalen Hurts is, and also something for the nerds to do. The nerds like to pick apart everything he does. His toe wasn't pointed towards the end zone. That's why the ball, come on, you know how these dudes do, man. It gives everybody a chance to, see what's really going on, and I'm excited about it, man. We ain't running from it, man. I know my boy progressing. I know he'll do just fine, but those are the camp notes from today. The joint practice, which was canceled. You know what I mean? The Dolphins had a stomach bug going around in the locker room, but it is what it is. We ain't gonna cry over that, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, and do y'all expect to see Jalen Hurts playing in this next preseason game? Let me know.